On this week's test ride, we'll discover why there's more to building a successful 2-up ATV than simply screwing a piece of foam and a backrest onto a current model. Arctic Cat's full jam TRV 700i proves this point by being more than the sum of its parts. Arctic Cat is uniquely qualified to be in the 2-up ATV market. The company has a rich history of twofer innovation in the snowmobile business, actually leading the snowmobile industry with purpose-built 2-up models beginning in the early 1990s. It comes as no surprise then Arctic Cat would be among the very first to design and launch 2-up ATV models more than 5 years ago. In model year 2011, 2-up models continue to gain market share, but there's a strange twist to this reality. Only Can-Am, Polaris, and Arctic Cat currently build 2-up ATVs. We've said this many times before on Dirt Trax. We wholeheartedly believe in purpose-built 2-up ATVs. Conversely, we do not endorse riding 2-up on an ATV designed for one rider. It's all about where the passenger sits in relation to the rear axle. Arctic Cat has this geometry figured out perfectly on the TRV series, and as a result, this vehicle is literally impossible to flip over backwards on any terrain it's capable of scaling. This built-in safety feature is a result of a great design. The added benefit of inherent flip-over protection is a roomier, more comfortable platform for both the driver and the passenger. You can see the TRV 700i is no bare-bones stripped-down 2-upper. This ATV comes fully jammed with creature comforts almost too numerous to list. Clearly, the TRV 700i is positioned to attract not just a 2-up buyer, but a 2-up touring buyer. Arctic Cat knows there's a place for a fully loaded 2-up ATV. The market the TRV 700i caters to includes big-mile touring riders who ride recreational trails and stay overnight, using their ATV in a way similar to a snowmobile. Your first tip-off that the TRV 700 is predisposed to big-mile trail riding is that locking travel trunk. Look closer at the TRV 700i and you'll find more standard equipment included here than on 90% of the competition's twofers. These convenience features and comfort amenities are considered mandatory for buyers in this segment. Specifically, the TRV 700i includes heated driver and passenger grips, a functional fairing windshield combo, dual rear view mirrors, a 12-volt power port, a 3,000-pound winch with roller fair lead, a standard built-in LED flashlight, complete digital instrumentation, and appealing visual enhancements including glossy painted plastic bodywork and exceptionally nice cast aluminum wheels. The TRV 700i uses a 4-valve EFI single-cylinder engine for motivation. We feel this engine is plenty torquey and fully able to squirt this large chassis from corner to corner. However, we do feel it could use more jam up top. As well, Arctic Cat's EPS system is non-proportional, providing full assist at all speeds. We'd like to see it tuned for providing less assist as speeds rise. With no lack of comfort and convenience amenities here, and after putting 2-up miles on the TRV, we're convinced this is an exceptionally capable package, offering buyers looking for the ultimate in 2-up comfort, one-stop shopping. Arctic Cat has paid strict attention to the TRV's passenger perch, making the entire ATV revolve around the passenger's experience. Proof positive of this intent are comfy handholds, a nicely padded and supportive passenger portion of the saddle, and the excellent raised footrests. Key to ensuring the passenger feels not only comfortable but safe are these dual-level running boards. The raised running board allows the passenger to lever themselves upward on tricky terrain and to hold themselves away from the driver on steep declines or on rough trails. Because the TRV platform is about 6 inches longer overall than Arctic Cat's 1-up models, the chassis inherently bridges bumps and rides extra smooth. Arctic Cat's legendary 11 inches of ground clearance and generous 10 inches of wheel travel plays well in this engineered for 2-up riding chassis. Arctic Cat's somewhat nervous handling response, something we've griped about in the past, is less present in the TRV 700i as a result of its longer wheelbase and electronic power steering. We started this test ride stating the TRV 700i was more than the sum of its parts. Quite clearly, the attention to safe and well-balanced ride and handling, as well as a huge list of touring amenities, puts this ATV way high on our list of two-up rides. And we're pretty confident it'll be high on your list too.